Have you ever met someone who seems to have an inner strength, a resilience that's hard to explain? Often, the strongest people we come across carry deep marks from the battles they faced in life. This strength doesn't come from nowhere. It's shaped by pain, suffering, and overcoming obstacles. In this video, we'll explore the signs of someone who has been through a lot, and how these experiences reveal unique, valuable qualities, like deep empathy and an inspiring perspective on life. Number 1. Deep and authentic empathy. The first sign that distinguishes someone who has endured great hardships is a genuine empathy, an almost intuitive ability to put themselves in others' shoes. Resilient people know what it's like to face pain, which is why they're always attuned to what others are feeling, often without needing words. They can understand suffering deeply because they've experienced something similar themselves. For them, offering support isn't just a social duty. It's an act that comes naturally. This empathy goes beyond simple sympathy. It's a skill that allows them to truly be there for others with an open heart. Number 2. Calm in crisis situations. Another trait that sets people who have faced big challenges apart is an impressive calm during times of crisis. When the world seems to be falling apart, they manage to stay serene and see beyond the immediate chaos. This happens because, through their battles, they've learned that despair rarely leads to solutions, and that keeping a cool head is essential to overcome any difficulty. This calmness doesn't mean a lack of emotion. It's a conscious choice not to be overtaken by panic. They take a deep breath, assess the situation, and make decisions with clarity. This inspiring approach, not giving in to fear, comes from many experiences where they had to find strength within themselves. Number 3. Strong emotional resilience. Emotional resilience shines brightly in people who have been through a lot. It's as if they have a unique ability to pick themselves up, even after the most painful falls. This strength isn't random. It's built with each challenge faced and every obstacle overcome. People like this know that, no matter how tough a situation may seem, they have the capacity within themselves to handle it and keep going. They've learned to turn pain into fuel for growth, rather than letting it define them. Every time they fall, they get up with more resilience and a deeper understanding of life. This emotional strength makes them capable of handling pressures and frustrations that could destabilize anyone else, always finding a way to adapt and move forward. Number 4. Wisdom and perspective on life. People who have endured significant struggles often develop a unique wisdom and a broad view of what truly matters. They understand that life is full of ups and downs and that each experience, good or bad, has something to teach. Instead of fixating on surface-level issues, these people tend to value what is deep and meaningful. They understand the impermanence of situations, making them less likely to be overwhelmed by temporary problems. This perspective helps them see the big picture and focus on what truly has value: genuine relationships, authentic moments, and the small joys of everyday life. This wisdom, which comes naturally, makes them inspiring advisors and sources of support for others. Number 5. Ability to forgive. The ability to forgive is one of the most profound signs in someone who has suffered a lot. These individuals know that holding on to resentment is like carrying a unnecessary weight, something that only prolongs the suffering. Through facing their own pain, they discover that forgiveness is a path to emotional freedom. Forgiving doesn't mean forgetting. It means choosing not to be defined by what happened. It's an act of courage that allows them to move forward, leaving the past where it belongs. For them, forgiveness is an act of self-care and inner peace. They've learned that by letting go of grudges, they're taking care of their own well-being and making space for new experiences. This type of forgiveness, born from a deep understanding of life and its complexities, inspires others and shows the beauty of a soul that chooses to be free. Number 6. Appreciation for simple things. Those who have faced significant challenges tend to see beauty in life's small things. After going through intense hardships, they understand that happiness doesn't have to come from big achievements or extraordinary moments. It can be found in the simplest things: the warmth of an honest conversation, a moment of peace at the end of the day, or even an unexpected smile. This appreciation for small joys becomes a source of contentment and strength. This trait reflects the gratitude they cultivated over time. They know the value of each moment and tend to embrace the present more fully and intensely. For these individuals, life is enjoyed more deeply, and simplicity serves as a constant reminder that every moment can hold special meaning. Number 7. Dedication to helping others. One of the most remarkable traits in people who have faced many difficulties is a genuine desire to help others. These individuals know just how much support and solidarity can make a difference during hard times, and so they don't hesitate to lend a hand when someone is in need. They understand struggles empathetically and make themselves available to offer advice, emotional support, or even a simple comforting gesture. This dedication to helping comes from a place of understanding and generosity, as they've experienced the loneliness of pain and know how important it is to have someone by your side. Often, these people become mentors and sources of inspiration, guiding others through their own journeys of overcoming. Their willingness to share their strength with others is one of the most beautiful ways of showing how much they've learned from their own experiences. Number 8. Emotional independence. People who have overcome great challenges tend to develop an admirable emotional independence. Throughout their journeys, they've learned that in times of pain, it's often necessary to rely on inner strength. This independence doesn't mean they don't value connection with others, but rather that they've found an inner balance that allows them to manage their emotions in an autonomous and mature way. They become capable of seeking support when needed but don't rely on it to feel whole. This emotional independence is a result of a journey of self-discovery and self-acceptance, making them more secure and resilient. They don't need to please or seek external validation to feel good because they've already found within themselves the source of their strength and self-worth. Number 9. Acceptance of imperfections. A notable trait in people who have endured great difficulties is their ability to accept both their own imperfections and those of others. They understand that life is full of flaws, that no one is perfect, and that everyone makes mistakes. This deep understanding makes them less critical and more compassionate, both with themselves and with others around them. These individuals view mistakes as opportunities to learn, not as signs of failure. Accepting imperfections allows them to live more lightly, as they don't pressure themselves excessively nor demand perfection from others. This trait reflects a calm wisdom that only those who have faced many challenges can develop, a serenity that makes being around them feel comforting and inspiring. Number 10. Genuine gratitude. People who have endured significant adversities tend to develop a true and deep gratitude. They know that, despite all the pain, each experience brought a lesson, a new way of seeing life. This gratitude isn't superficial. It's an authentic feeling that shines through in every gesture, every word, and in the way they appreciate even the simplest moments. This grateful view of life allows them to value what they have, whether it's little or a lot, with a light and sincere heart. This genuine gratitude changes the way they face challenges and brings a special glow to their eyes, a quiet hope from someone who has learned to celebrate life with all its imperfections. These signs are proof of extraordinary inner strength, often born from overcoming great challenges. By recognizing these qualities in yourself or others, we are valuing a type of resilience that transforms lives and inspires everyone around. If this content helped you see these qualities in a new light, give it a like and share this video. And don't forget to follow the channel for more content that explores the best of human potential. Join us on this journey of self-discovery and inspiration.